5 weeks after World Refugee Rally Day, Prime Minister Kevin Rudd's latest asylum seeker policy has sent well over 1,000 demonstrators back on the streets of Sydney. Many pro-refugee organisations had hoped that Mr Rudd's leadership appointment would give asylum seekers and refugees a fairer go, but then this.
People who come by boat now have no prospect of being resettled in Australia.
That change has left many outraged.
Kevin Rudd has revealed himself to be as cynical, as conniving and as politically corrupt as many other Labor leaders before him, and also equally to those that stand in absolute disgust in the refugee movement, people like Philip Ruddock and John Howard, Tony Abbott and Scott Morrison. And we're here to let them know loud and clear. They may try to draw down the drawbridge on refugees, but there is a movement in Australia which is not going to allow that to happen, which will put itself between the refugees and the Rudd government.
Although clearly outnumbered today, there were those who supported Labor's move.
Have you ever been out here and had all these Muslims running down the road screaming out fucking yellow this, yellow that, and have all their punch-ons and that? Have you ever seen that?
I'm not sure personally, I haven't seen it.
Oh, I have. They come down here, they start their trouble, it's bad, it's very bad.
Australians have had enough of seeing asylum seekers dying in the waters to our north and our northwest. They've had enough of people smugglers profiting from death.
But those at the rally today say that just like a former PM, Rudd is using this policy area to profit politically.
Kevin Rudd, you racist coward! We don't need another John Howard! Kevin Rudd, you racist coward! We don't need another Howard! Kevin Rudd, you racist coward! We don't need another Howard!
Over 90% of asylum seekers who have travelled by boat have been granted refugee status, with Hazara Afghans forming the largest proportion.
Every Hazara family at Quetta have lost at least one or two of their beloved ones. From every house, you can hear their hopelessness. Children have become orphaned with losing both of their parents at these attacks. People are being shocked with attacks taking place in their local areas. Those families see their beloved ones half-headed, with bullet holes right through their bodies. How are those children going to live with those nightmares of their fathers being brought home back like that? I'm eager to know from the United Nations and the worldwide human rights campaigns, from the wealthy countries and prime ministers, that where are these helpless people supposed to go if they are not eligible to seek asylum?
If I had land rights on my land, those people would be on my country.
The polls on election day will ultimately reflect the political success of this all. But for those would-be refugees desperate enough to dare the seas, here comes one more setback in their journey of resettlement. Arif Khan, The Handling Project.
Refugees are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! When refugees are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! When refugees are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! I said, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Free the refugees! Free the refugees! Free the refugees! Free